show to talk about my faction. You can get me and Max reactions. Welcome to the show.
Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep my faction reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's almost 12 o'clock. We're going to get going here in a second. But let's go ahead and I'm just going to check out the chat. Lonneck, thank you. I appreciate you saying I'm the GOAT. I look forward to seeing you against Stone Cold. He's not playing at all. Oh, that's amazing. Great. Benny, welcome. You know TH Jamie equals lifesavers. I don't know what that means, but okay. Peter, welcome. Team Large Logan, welcome. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Okay, I want to get going here. So we're going to dive right into the gameplay. We've got 6 matches to do. One of them's a smash and stash. So we'll be able to open up a few card packs. Although hopefully I don't get PTSD from the cards. We're currently missing 2 Royal Rumble packs cards, so hopefully I don't get PTSD from opening those. But just to go over what we've got going on here today. So we've got the Becky Lynch birthday bash. Have to get done. Because what am I going to do without those 2,500 MFP? We've got to get the Rattlesnake Rage done with AJ Styles here. We got to get the Iyo Sky one done. We've got the Smash and Stash, which is going to give us Royal Rumble Deluxe Basic, Superstar 5 Basic, and a Superstar 4. No, that's 6. A Superstar 6 first. So I guess that's a good. And then we've got our 2 Rumble matches here as well, which we've already pre-purchased the cards for. So Grant, you pre-ordered the Monday Night Wars edition. Nice. Congrats. So that's our day. If we have time, we'll dump into Faction Wars. We'll see how long it takes us to get through these. But currently in Faction Wars, we have no rotating cards or new bosses at the moment. So we may be done with updating this, which honestly I'll be okay with because there's so many cards from the bosses that I need to purchase here. I don't know. We can look at we can do some quick math here if we go to here. So Faction Wars, so 47. So it's like 41 cards. I think, if my math's right. Yeah, I think my math is right. It's 41 cards that we still have to get unlocked, which we have nowhere near enough Faction Wars points to get. I can get maybe, like, if I buy some of the cheaper ones, like 12 or 13 of them probably with my Faction Wars points that are saved up. So, yeah, that's super fun. So I'm fine if they want to be done with that. Also, just checking the token market. Nope, nothing new in the token market here. So let's get our team set up here. Be careful with the bronze card. I reverse rolled up only yellow legs and she got out. Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to bring up AJ Styles first. We've got 2 Galaxy Opal AJ Styles right now. Oh, whoops. And then we need to get Galaxy Opal Iyo Sky. And then we need to get our team set up for our men's roster, which I believe it's a Braun Breaker Diamond and an Amethyst Logan Paul. An Amethyst Logan Paul and Bronson Reed. So we got to find them first here. So I should have set our teams up beforehand, guys. I'm sorry. On the tornado tag, use weapons. Okay. Charger, how are you doing today, my friend? Nope, that's the select series we're on. Where is it here? There it is. You know what? We'll make this a little bit easier when we do these ones. We'll go to Amethyst, and then we'll sort by name. So we're looking for, I guess, Bronson Reed first. So this is Superstar Series 6 Bronson Reed. We'll do the same thing. And we'll look for Logan Paul. There he is. The Roman live event 20 is going to rank. Oh, cool. Sweet. I think the new... I should test them out, but I actually think the new Gunther might be really killer in ranked. Thank you for the subscription, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're getting... I'd like to get to 4,000 before the new game comes out, and we're well on our way that direction. Okay, wait. Which one am I doing first? So we need to find... It's a diamond... Who was it? Diamond... It's a Diamond Bailey, isn't it? Yeah. Diamond Bailey, and then an Amethyst, Alexa Bliss, and Charlotte. How was the Royal Rumble? I feel dead inside after watching it. I don't normally complain. Like, I don't like to complain about the booking or the events. I just did not like it. It did not work for me. This is kind of cool that they've got the Persona card there. Do you remember when people were killing themselves trying to get that Persona card, and now it's just available? More people will have access to it, which is good. And there's Charlotte. Okay, so we're set up for the events. Yeah, fingers crossed. I was hoping it'd be this weekend for it. Maybe we'll get it Monday. So people are asking me to go check out the Charlotte badges. I thought I looked at them and they didn't look great. Seemed like it'd be Quick Climber. There's very poor badges, like in terms of like golds. 1 gold and then some amethysts and then like lower tier badges. That shouldn't be on an infinite. There should be a rule on an infinite card to not have basic badges like this. So your favorite match is back. Okay, so we got to get 90 MFP, so we're going to... Well, it's doing good damage already. Nice thing about the infinite cards is they don't get tired out, so you can continue to do combos. Bit of a reversal from Becky. I'm expecting a lot more. Oh. Circle. Oh, reversal. Wow. This is I've used this Becky in ranked because it's the Era's Becky. And she's quite dangerous with her signature submission. Wow. I've never seen the computer go for submissions like this before. What cards do we need for the new event? So you need to get the Iyo Sky and AJ Styles from the Royal Rumble, and then there's some new Superstar Series 6 cards, which are available from the store. It's a Diamond Bailey and a Diamond Braun Breaker, and then Amethyst, Logan Paul, and Bronson Reed, and then Charlotte and Bliss. Okay. I want to... Oh, no, didn't need to do that one. Wrong one. So we're going to wait. Or no, there won't be till Friday. And hopefully all of them are there. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to hit, but we're going to find out. We need to do some major head damage here. Let's see if we can stun her for a second with the Oblivion. We need to get her head red. She does have resiliency too, so we need to try and attempt the pin. I'd rather wait just in case, because sometimes the computer will... Oh, that didn't work. Yo, Disney guy, what's going on? She went for the finisher. We were able to block. Chris, thanks for the subscription, man. Can't wait for 2K26. Yeah, me too. I'm very excited about it. We need to get her head red, and then we can go for the pin and use her resiliency and then hit another finisher. I'm looking for a grapple which does head... There it is. Oh! Not paying attention. Nah. We'll be fine. Okay, so we need to get a roll up here. See if she uses her... Oh, she doesn't even have resiliency right now. There we go. We're done. Woo! All right. Well, that's one match out of the way. Let's see what else we got going on here today. So... That's number one. So we just want to get that birthday batch out of the way. All these rest of these are going to be one and dones with the exception of the February Smash and Stash, which we'll have to do 4 times. So let's start off. We're going to use this AJ Styles. I'm a huge CM Punk fan, so the cover... Yeah, the covers are good. I wish there was a way to get the artwork. I actually really like the Attitude Era cover. But it sucks that... Oh, he's got... Of course he's got 3 finishers. So AJ's a technician, so we're just going to start working on the arms early here. And we got to try and reverse those stunners. Wow. Okay. I was like, I'm expecting a reversal here. Really? You know, considering he's had 2 kicks on me, that was a bigger, smaller meter than I expected. Wow. Rope break. Sometimes I can reverse those centers, and sometimes I can't. He's going for another one here. It's a little more telegraphed. There, got it. Let's get him out of the ring for a second. Start working on our taunts here. I'd like to... whoa, he got up quick there. That was way quicker than I expected. Go for the leg. Submission signature is big. I had to use the resiliency there. He's going for another stunner here. I shouldn't have been... There it is. Ah! We are SOL here. Go for the rope, AJ. Yeah, I wish all copies had a physical copy. Yo, what's going on, DJ2? 2 flat? Okay, so we'll try that again. If you can block the finishers, I don't think this one will be too tough. You move seal, that's a big deal. Yeah. Let's see if we can get the arms right again. Right away. Okay, use some
competition, and the bell just rang.
Yeah.
That's what makes Austin so dangerous, Corey.
So we're going to start working on those arms right away. Not letting me get them like I did the last set. So there's one finisher reverse. Oh, right into a roll-up.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oh, predicted what was coming. Ruthless chop block. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
We're going to start working on those arms.
Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time. Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, what a kick. Can Austin weather this storm, guys? Austin.
Okay, so we got the arms red. Can we do the legs? Or is he going to reverse? No.
What are we about to... Oh! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash. Legs caught.
Second reversal.
Elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh!
Stunner by the rattlesnake.
We'll have to use resiliency here, but he's drained everything else out. I think. No! We didn't have to use resiliency. Awesome.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this.
Let's get him out of the ring for a second. I'd like to get my taunts in here. Then we'll start working on his legs. Come in, Austin. Okay, so we got both our taunts in. We need to get a signature and a finisher in. We'll start working on the legs here, turning them red. Using some foot DDTs, that always makes me laugh. What's going on, Justin? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. Springboard. Into the Styles Clash. He's going to use resiliency here, but then we'll go for another Styles Clash and hopefully get the pin. Whoa!
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit. That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see. Pin attempt by AJ. Kicks out. Really had less than a
He's not using his resiliency, which I kind of hate. This is a standard 1-on-1, right? Yeah, it was like no weapons, so that sucks. Got to be careful for the Therese press. Nope, there it is.
too long now. He wants to open a can. That is press.
Ah.
Is it enough to close this out?
No! Ah!
The blood and sweat put into this match well.
Do I need to save for his super? Maybe I need to save for the super for this one. Yeah. I'm a little surprised he didn't use his resiliency after all of that.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days. It's the evolution of a world-class athlete, Cole. Styles has always had a main event air about him, no matter his position. Flying possum.
Or
Shoulders down. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Enzuigiri finds its mark.
we're going to go right to the arms and legs.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. That holds back Styles' attack.
Going to go for a stunner here.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Kick to the knee. A huge target on the knee after that.
26 is the game for me, playing it twice daily. Nice. Hit the super? Yeah, that's what the answer might be here.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
And he's reversing a little bit more than he did the first two times.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Come on, he's going to go for another finisher here, so we got to be careful. Second reversal, second finisher.
Hyperextend your leg. That defiant mentality of Austin being
Let's use the super... Ugh. That didn't work. I want to start building more finishers, so... Okay, let's try this again here. Get out of the ring. Oh, no. That was quick. Too quick. Oh, he got out of the way. Was the right move, because if it hit, we would have had an extra finisher, and we'd be building up towards that super, because that's really what we need to do here. Too early. The timing's weird on that. Don't forget your move steal, yeah. I'm not getting out of this one, I don't think. No. Yeah, definitely a little bit more disappointing. I was hoping for a few more packs too, honestly, so...
A disappointing loss for AJ Styles.
I wonder how Iyo versus Chyna is going to be.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes. That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now. Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days. Yeah, but across the ring is one of the most unpredictable opponents you could face. That's putting it lightly, Corey. There is no telling what the motivation for Stone Cold is here tonight.
Okay, arm time. Or not.
You never know if Austin's focus is more on the win or the absolute destruction of his opponent. Nobody home. What an impact. DDT. Turns it around.
Every time I've gone for the arms, he's reversed. All right, we got to get this. There's one. He's the worst for reversals. This has been brutal. I don't even want to keep playing that. We'll just do it from fresh.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin collects the win in this match. That's what they call it.
Ah! Go with the calf crusher. That's not a bad idea. See, the problem with the calf crusher, and the reason I don't like it, is because it's hard to get it so that you don't get rope break. That is my biggest issue with the calf crusher, is that it, like, it's hard to position where they don't get into the ropes. So I've never really loved the calf crusher.
One of the most unrelenting superstars that WWE has ever seen. There's almost nothing you can do to Austin to keep him down. And even if you do, he's only going to get back up and come back at you harder. Truly a man possessed by his desire to win. And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that competitive edge lately.
Start working on these arms here. The first time we fought him, he made it easy to get the arms. He is not making it easy. Second finisher reversed. Oh. Wanted to use it so we could start building more special and reverses. Here comes the... Got it. We're actually doing pretty good here. We have a second finisher saved up now. Almost a full meter.
Rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that one. Styles making an example of his opponent. Caught the leg. Both
Third finisher. Whoa, where did we go there? There's our 5 reversals. Perfect. Let's get our 2 taunts in here.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Wow, what an arm drag.
Need to get his arms red.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
Okay.
Look at Styles pushing the pace here. Staying agile and creating offensive openings. And there was some force on that move. Stop.
Stone Cold got up way too quickly there.
He forces a break before the count of 2. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh,
Impact to the stomach. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there. Yeah, that beat him down before he could beat you down mentality is on display there from Austin. Targeted the lower back.
I'm really just trying to get... Why are you getting up already? Okay. Hit it this time.
450 splash.
Whoa.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on. It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Come on. Oh, wait. No, no. Don't pin yet.
Styles finished the job here.
Got to get our 1 taunt in, which we haven't done yet. There. So the super seems to be the way to do it. Almost did it without forgetting to get that last taunt in. That would have been disappointing.
Styles takes home the win tonight. Take notes, everyone. That's what a phenomenal performance looks like.
All right, so that's 1 out of the way. Let's do Iyo now. Relax and make the bronze steak.
The bell rings and
All right, so we got Chyna. She's got a super finisher. What's her super finisher? Pedigree's avalanche pedigree. Yeah, that makes sense.
has a knack for stunning the WWE universe with her aerial abilities. But there's a lot more to this top flight competitor than just that.
She's gonna go right for the. There it is. Oh, that sucks. I guess she has to be up top to do it. Oh,
No nonsense, just straight displays of power and strength. It never gets less impressive either. Every time Chyna's in the ring, it's just
I just wish it was worth to grind.
right to the kidneys. Golly.
She doesn't have springboards, does she? You have to go outside the ring to use her springboards.
Getting back into the ring now.
That didn't work.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
A little early.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Manages to reverse it. Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Oh, shocking inside cradle. Small packages could be it. And kicks out before the count. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Well, that's 1 finisher removed.
Jumping DDT. Ooh, she's starting to feel the effects of that.
I didn't want her in the corner.
Reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly. Drop kick to the face.
Why can't I do an attack from here? There's one.
Double axe handle connects. Distress showing on the face of Chyna. Yeah, Iyo is really
Iyo doesn't have a super.
nobody home. Wow, what a club. Power slam.
I mean, if you're looking for... Does she have a second prompt? No. I was like, sometimes Chyna's does, sometimes hers doesn't. Oh. I was going to lose there. I wasn't going to hit it. I'd like to see Chyna in real life do a drop kick. I don't think she could. There's her last finisher. Let's get her into a corner. We'll use the signature quickly. Oh, it has to go up? Wait, how's her Spanish fly hit? That's weird.
And we are seeing some emphatic responses against Chyna. A full display of ruthlessness from Iyo Sky there. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Big double axe handle.
Okay, there's all our running hits. One more here. Let's get her up.
To seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. And Sky stringing together some good offense. Yeah, Chyna's defensive instincts need to...
I was hoping she was gonna... There it is. Now it's letting me do it.
She is in a precarious position.
Super too bad that she doesn't have a super finisher. Because that would put an end to this. But we've got a bunch of moonsaults, so that we should be in a good spot here. Although, you know, I've said that before and had that completely fail on me. Let's get her out of the ring for a second. Because we don't have her finishers, or her taunts done. Now we just need to do a bunch of moonsaults to her and we're good. I guess we could do one out here. I don't know if it's any extra. Oh! Gotta be careful. I don't even know what her signature is. Okay, we'll wait for her to come back in. Chyna's going to come back in. She'll have to use her get up. Nope, she'll make it back in. Over the moonsault. We've got 90 MFP. Okay, one more. Oh, you're killing me here, Iyo. Get up the corner. That should be enough. All right, Iyo one and done. Okay, so we got the Jade card. None of these Infinite cards are great, by the way. All right, so we'll do the men's tornado tag first. Then we'll go into the Smash and Stash last. Yeah, I think we're still going to get that world tour. I was hoping to be this weekend with them being in Saudi Arabia, but I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match.
Oh, 3 finishers. I did not realize that was the case. Yo, what's going on, man? We need to get our... That was the ref. What's going on, John? Welcome to the stream, my friend. This is kind of crazy with the amount of finishers they start with. Especially for a tornado tag. We are slightly better cards here, so that's positive at least. We need to get our taunts in here quick. Just in case this match finishes quickly. Bronson has a signature, so... Nice! Yeah, we did some chores earlier. We cleaned my son's bedroom out a bit. My sister came over yesterday, his aunt, and said it smells like gross teenage boy. Dom's reversed it. So many reversals here. We're still one taunt away from having enough here. I'd like to get in there with hit his finisher. Yeah. Oh, McDonough kicked out. I did not expect that. Stay up here. Who's got a finisher? Breaker's got a finisher. Where's Breaker? Or he's got a sig. Oh, there's... And he's stunned. Great. Let's get him in the ring, see if we can hit JD again. JD's the weakest of them, I believe. He's a Ruby card comparative to the others. So he's the one we got to focus on. Come on, guys. This is going to take a second to get up. Oh. Come on, get up, bro. Coup de grace. Sling blade. My guys aren't coming in. I had to get up. Trade? Let's trade. What's Logan's signature? Oh, I gotta do a running clothesline. Yo, what's going on, Lone Rebel? We are just having some fun here. Come on, get up, Logan Paul. I need my other guys to do stuff here. Day's going good, my friend. The day's going good. We're done the first two main ones. This match is a little bit hectic right now. Braun Breaker's got, oh my god. Oh! It's elimination. I didn't realize that. Okay. So it's not completely done. Oh, it's not great. Well, that wasn't great. Bronson, get out. Oh, it's going to be harder now that we're short one. Logan Paul's got so many finishers. Let's get JD back in the ring and see if we can get a pin on him. No! I went for the roll-up and he got me into that. Nice, congrats. I gotta stop watching the chat. There's just too much going on for me to pay attention to the chat. I think we're toast here. Yeah. We're SOL here. I've got two finishers, but they're going to be able to come and break them up. The only thing I can hope for is that they do what they do to me when I'm in this position and override hitting each other. No. Oh, wow, we got out. Oh. Weird. Why was that so slow? When it's like this, there's just nothing you can do because you can't get a move in. Like, I legitimately can't get a move in for the life of me. Let's just redo that. Enjoy the grind, my friend. Enjoy the grind. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, AI. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's definitely like that. Like, when you get to that position, typically, like with me, I'd have trouble getting the pin because all my guys would just keep attacking. And I wouldn't, like, even if I tried to pin them, they'd attack me. At least it's not a gauntlet match. Oh. Oh. Get the taunts in. We couldn't get in before here quick. JD should be the initial focus here. Wow, the headbutt into that finisher is kind of crazy. Oh, that's right. Has to be a running clothesline. What happened there? Honest to God. I guess, did I hit the signature? I must have, because I got the finisher. But he locked on his finisher, too. I'd like to see what happened there. You're on person. Oh. I feel like on these matches, if you don't worry about taunts and do signatures, yeah, you're probably right about that. You are probably correct there. JD, then Finn, then Dom. Yeah. That's probably the way we need to take it. There's just so much going on in the ring. And I swear, I hit the running clothesline and somehow it hit him, but he's so connected with the finisher. I guess I'm Logan Paul right now? That's fine. Do any of them have Rabble Rouser? Because that'd be good to know. I got chills down here in my basement. Just keep focusing on... Oh, we're doing the Three Amigos here. Where'd that chair go? I want it. No, pick up the chair. I don't even know what happened there. Ah, you reverse the finisher. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong about just doing the match and not worrying about the taunts, because you don't really need them. No. Ugh. Pick up a weapon. Now we're attacking with the weapon. We got to be careful because Finn's got... I was trying to go for the running clothesline there. Clothesline. Why aren't you running? There it is. Now he's going for the roll up here. Oh, no. Okay, I want to get the finisher on JD. There. Fuck. Okay. And now I'm stunned. Awesome. Going back after JD here in a second. We're going to get out of this. We're going to throw him out of the ring. Good day. What's going on, boss? We're through the boss battles. We're just onto these featured presentation matches. Trying to get the pin on JD to start it off. What a clusterfuck. And there's just so much stuff going on in the ring. Nope. Look, you knobs. I just need to get the pin on JD. I think I can. And that will make everything just so much easier. Maybe we can get Finn out here. Nope, because JD's coming in. I should have waited on JD to come in. Oh. He only has... Come on. There. Okay. This is going to help. We are now in a 2-on-3 situation. Yo, what's going on, Brad? Welcome to the chat, my friend. We are struggling through this, but I think we're finally in the right spot here. The women's match took longer than the men's match. Oh, fun. So we got to be careful about Let's get him in the ring and see if we can pin Dom here. That was his resiliency. Whoa. There it is. Can we take out Dom here? No, Dom got out. Okay, well, Finn's out. This is the problem. Get him back into the ring. Because now we're going to be fighting about getting him into the ring when he's on the outside like this. It's a pain in the butt. Like this. Oh, well. Let's wait till he throws him into the ring here. Haven't done taunts with anybody, so we're waiting for him to get back into the ring. All right, men's one's done. On to the women's. So we're going to do the women's version now. Got Roman. So they're all amethyst, so I don't think it matters. Liv has resiliency. What's Roxanne's super finisher? That's not enough to take her out, unfortunately. But we'll continue to work on Roxanne here. Here's her third one. Oh, the middle rope pop rocks. Okay. So we've almost got enough for a signature. Maybe we can take Raquel out really quickly. Oh, the Bailey to bellies. There's such a weight there. Trying to go for the rose plant and that didn't quite work. Don't go for the pin. We need to take Liv out first. Oh, wow. I did not expect that from... Well, 5 reversals. Oh, great early start to this one. Oh, that sucks. I spent $3 million. I don't know if you saw my pack opening, but it was brutal. Okay, Roxanne is next, and then Liv. Okay, I don't know. I don't think it's Rollins, but I could be wrong. Really? Maybe it's Jericho? I don't know. Okay. So we just need to get Liv and we're done this. This one's actually been really easy comparatively. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, come on in, Liv, and we'll just finish you off. This is the problem. She's on the outside right now, and my teammates are going to fight about getting her inside. It's Logan Paul. So, yeah, you know what? I did see somebody saying a picture that it could be Logan Paul. And maybe he's turning on him. I'm just waiting for them to come in. Bring her back in here. Because they need to throw her into the ring. And if I try to do it... Oh. Bailey went inside, so... This is such a clusterfuck. Is that enough to eliminate her? Or to use her resiliency? Nope. This is the biggest problem because they just fight over each other. Yeah, I don't know. So it could be Logan Paul. It's hard to be sure. This is just such a mess. Okay, perfect. Get up before somebody touches her. Okay. She's ready for a pin. What are we doing? I wish you could, like, order your teammates. I don't know. Hopefully soon. Okay, there's her resiliency. Sure. Bailey's going to go for the rose plant here. Oh. I tried to stop Bliss. Last time everybody knew it was Siri. Yeah, it's hard to tell this time. People knew it was Siri last time because there had always been rumors of him joining. Thanks for your subscription, D. Jones. Appreciate you, man. There had already been rumors of Theory joining the Vision. This time we don't have, like, rumors about who it could be or who's coming back potentially. Who are you in this? Well... I'm the team of Flair, Bliss, and Bailey. We just have to eliminate Liv Morgan here, and we're done it. Then we got one final live event, and then we'll do a Faction Wars run. But the AI teammates, dumb as rocks. Yeah, get it in. So my team attacks me. When I'm, like, trying to just do things to get the win. Hey, I appreciate that. Thanks, Roger. Yeah, we're getting close to the 4K mark, which is exciting. I'd like to be at 4K before the new game comes out. That's kind of, like, my goal right now. Okay. So, next up. So, the only event we've done the Birthday Bash. We've done the 2 boss battles. We've done the Faction War Rumbles. The only thing we have left is the February Smash and Stash. When does 26? So the standard will come out on the 13th, but the upper versions will come out on the 6th. Yes. So 1 week earlier. So let's use... So it's a women's match. So we'll use there's 4 matches. We'll just use 1 Infinite card each time. We'll start off with Infinite Liv here. Infinite Elite Liv, the action figure version of her. Seeing how she won. Oh, it's Donna Matrix. Yeah, I'm budgeting the big version. New jobs are going good. I'm still in the training phase. I've been pretty much doing nothing but webinars, but it's been good at the same time. I'm kind of like well ahead of pace on what I need to be doing from a learning perspective. I was a little early there before she put me into the Tree of Woe here. Scorpion kick to her head. So, but yeah, no, it's good. And I think they're really happy. So that's all I can ask for is that they're happy. But yeah. What's her... I might try the Oblivion against the ropes. Because usually I do it a standing and just for funsies. Can you imagine wrestling in high heels like that, Dominatrix? Okay, so Code Breaker. And then we'll move her to the ropes here. And Oblivion off the ropes. So there's one match. We got to do this 4 times. We're going to get 4 packs of cards. We'll crack 4 packs of cards open. Ah. All right, so which one are we getting first? Yeah, the Superstar 6. What a surprise. We do need cards from it, so I'm not going to complain about that right now. Okay, so next up we'll use... guess we'll go with... that was a weird shiver. It's so cold in my basement right now. I should really put a... I should really put a sweater on. I hate finishers and sinks that require too much setup. Yeah, I know. I don't normally do the Oblivion off the ropes, but I thought, yeah, I think so. Even though I'm super disappointed. I got to set up my calendar for this week. I think the plan for this week is Raw on Monday night. Wednesday night, we're going to try and do a GM run. Because we need to get those final GM trophies to get the platinum here. And I haven't platinum a game in a while. So, and then Friday we'll do SmackDown. And then we got like nothing going on for a little bit. I guess I could do a dive here. It's a 2025. We can do a dive. Oh, that didn't work. Reverse DDT, Twisted Bliss, Sister Abigail. Yeah. Corey, what can Alexa Bliss do to tilt the match in her favor? I think she needs to tap into that darkness. Yeah, part of me is super disappointed by the Royal Rumble results, and I was like, do I even want to do Raw? Because I'm so annoyed by it. But yeah, we will. Infinite level 1 badges. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I get it. Because, yeah, it was part of Roman winning. It was the AJ losing and how he lost. I didn't like it when it happened with Cena. I don't like it now. Like, people should go out on their back. I just haven't, like, I felt defeated. Sammy losing. Yesterday was just a bunch of, like, I was happy when Liv won the Rumble. I was legit happy that Liv Morgan won the Rumble. I thought that was great. I didn't love then we had the retirement match. Number one, AJ should have had people coming out once he retired. Number two, it should have been the main event. I would have done the Rumble, then that match, and built that up as the main event of the show. But then I didn't like how he just passed out again. And I really like Gunther, but something in this run just isn't clicking with me. Cause I have enjoyed him in the past. But like this constant, like going to the sleeper hole is just boring. It's not fun to watch. And I'm sad AJ went out that way. I'd rather see him get hit with a finisher and pin versus like these tap outs. And then Roman winning the Rumble was like Sammy losing to Drew just sucked for me. I don't know why, but I thought it was Sammy's time. Probably not, because why would they take the title right off him when he just got it? So, like, I get that, right? But, so you had a lot of heels winning last night, which didn't feel good. Liv was the only one that felt great. Roman's not a heel per se. I don't know. He's a tween, I guess. He's not a face. He's not a heel. But also, we've been there. We've done that. He's been off TV. He couldn't even film a video saying he was going to come into the Rumble on his own. He had to, like, they created a, like a little, like, terrible vignette saying he would be in the Rumble. Like, at least do something saying, hey, we're coming, like, I'm coming back and I'm going to be in the Rumble. Even shoot on your phone. How lazy are you? So he's been off TV for months, and all of a sudden he's back in the world title picture and wins the Royal Rumble. So poor Donna Matrix. We've really wiped the floor with her here. Roman feel like the hero and then beat Super. Yeah, but he didn't feel like the hero. I would have been worse if Gunther won the Rumble. It would have been worse. No, the Brock coming. Oh, maybe he did. I don't know. But the Brock did. But regardless, there's no promotion on television about it. For Raw and SmackDown, he just had like this like vignette that popped up that just said Roman Reigns, and it's pictures of Roman Reigns with his music playing, saying that he has declared for the Royal Rumble. So we'll do one more. So it just felt like so low effort. And then all of a sudden he's been gone since Survivor Series, and he's going to thrust himself back into the title picture. He's probably going after Punk for the title would be my guess, but I don't know. There's a storyline there with Drew, I think, too. But I just didn't feel good about it. Braun should have won. Things I liked about the Rumble. I liked the dominance of Obafemi. Early on, they're trying to turn him into a big star. So I'm fine with that, right? The jobbing of Matt Cardona and Rusev, though, oof, did not make me feel very good. So that did not make me feel good. And then, but then the Rumble picked up a little bit, but I don't know. Triple H, I think the biggest thing about the Rumble is that you can advance storylines. You can advance storylines in the Rumble, and I don't feel like they did that a huge amount. Like, there was a little bit with Maxine, Becky, and Natty. Natty finally, like, debuted as, like, Natty, Loki, Legend Neidhart, her GCW gimmick that she's been using on the Indies when they've let her, like, go out of promotion. I guess in AAA, too. So I'm excited to see that. The women's match overall was pretty good. I was a little disappointed Chelsea Green and Roxanne Perez went out back-to-back. Roxanne had a great showing last year, and she had a good showing this year. So, like, I'm not terribly upset by it. And Liv was the right winner. She's the person I predicted right off the start. But Braun, they're telling a story with Braun. I don't know. I just didn't feel good coming out of the Rumble last night. It's one of those things. So we're back up to 100% of the live event cards. So we've got, I don't know what it said, 157 of 157, or 151 out of 151. So we'll have all of them before the year's over. Liv winning, setting up. 100%. We can be happy. Yes, we did get so the one thing I will say, I did enjoy El Grande Americano versus original El Grande Americano. That was fun. So, okay, so we got a bunch of card packs to open here. Let's just crack these and see what we get. We're missing 2 cards from Royal Rumble. So let's see what we're going to get here. These ones I don't care about. They would be worth, we got 1,500 MFP out of that one. Okay, so these we're missing. We've got 5 out of the 20 cards here. I'm not expecting anything out of the basic. The odds suck on these packs. There's no glow here, so I don't expect anything new here. Then we got a Superstar Series 6. This could definitely give us a new card. Because there's still like 30 or 40 cards we're missing from this set. Nope. Repeats. You done sewing, my love? Oh, yes. Lunch. Feeding our children. That's important. So now we've got the 2 basic packs. Like I said, we're missing a Pink Diamond Live and a Galaxy Opal somebody. So 2 ladies we're missing. We get a glow, we'll get Chyna. Hey, what's going on, Alex? Welcome to the stream. A lot of dupes here. Okay, so if we get the glow, we get Chyna. I don't think we're going to see the glow. The odds on these cards were terrible. Nope. Oh, okay, we got a new Jacob Fatu at least. Not going to clear the Series 6 cards out of the market until... oh, well... Hey, that's a Galaxy Opal. It's a repeat, but it's a Galaxy Opal. I'll take it. Almost puts me at 2,700 MFP. Yeah, so we're at 74 of 131 of the new cards. Who is it? Rhea Ripley. That's right. Yeah, that's kind of my thought, Alex. That's how I felt coming out of it. I think I'm going to record a video just on my phone. I'm trying to get a little bit more experimental with me working so that I can do that stuff from my phone, during work hours. All right, so I guess let's do a Faction Wars run. Let me back out. I want to back out and back in. I didn't see Chad Gable or Ludwig in the Rumble. I thought Chad Gable would return, but we didn't see him. And Ludwig's been gone, I feel, for like 6 or 7 months now. No idea where he is. He just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. Yeah, so no new bosses added in. We might be done on Faction Wars. I don't know when cards stopped getting added last year, but they've usually had them in next day. Maybe the pricing wasn't correct, but they've had them added in. So we'll do one women's Faction Wars run as we're still missing one of the ladies' teams. And we'll go from here. Good. Pin versus submission. Or pin or submission. So yeah, I'd actually love her. I don't think we're going to get Cody. Like, he won the Rumble. I don't think, unless Cody's going to win the title back before then, I think we're getting Roman versus Punk. I think that's the direction they're going to go. Yes, the El Grande Americano fight was fun. I'm surprised that there's 2 of them. I don't know how that happened. No, those were El Grande Americano, Philly. Those are different people. I don't know why people keep getting that confused. They've been wrestling in Mexico for years. The El Grande Americano family is just getting bigger now. And they're finally, like, they've been wrestling in Mexico for, like, at least 100 years. You're German. We were all sad that Ludwig was on Germany. Yeah, well, hopefully he'll be back in the near future. Who knows? I thought he was very fun and, like, a decent heel. I was rewatching the Rumble from last year. If you guys, and I talked about this earlier, but if you guys haven't had a chance to see it, there's a video. Oh, reversal. Basically, and they've done this the past few years, of the superstars basically recapping the Rumble from the year prior. So it was a bunch of the women, and the men did it too. Recapping the Rumble from the prior year, and talking about some of the events, and it's super informative, super interesting when they're talking about how the match is being built and some of the stuff that happened. And Lyra almost losing her top last year got brought up by both Lyra and Liv, because Liv was the one who saved her so she could get into the corner and get it tied up. So the original El Grande Americano is another son of, it might be, yeah, it could be, or he could be the father of the current El Grande Americano. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Jericho. I thought he'd debut there. Who is this Ezekiel and Zeke thing again? Those were Elias's brothers. Elias's brothers. So yes, that is who those are. Because he went by Zeke, and then Ezekiel was going to come out. Ezekiel was going to come out. I think. But yeah, they never quite got there. Actually, he's been doing pretty good in TNA. Okay, what route do we need to take? We're going to go to the bottom. Give me a heart. This is not a heart node, but some extra armor. I'll take it. Oh, it's 2? We'll take the badge then, too. I kind of miss him. He was very fun on TV. I don't know why they'll let him go. Let's do light attacks, do more damage for a match. We'll do dark out, lights out in the arena. El Grande Americano is cringe. I don't know. I disagree with that. I enjoy El Grande Americano. I'm glad that we're finally getting to see him after he's been in Mexico for so many years. All right. So lights are out. Literally means nothing, but it makes the ring look cool. And we'll get our taunts in here with everybody just to milk the MFP. So we're still looking, if you guys are looking for a recap, we are still missing the ladies' wicked bosses. This is probably our 10th time through and we haven't gotten them. Unfortunately, this Latina Royale team we've seen way too many times. You think AJ will go to AEW? I don't think so. But I could be wrong. I think if he goes anywhere, it's probably TNA. But I think more likely he's done. He's somebody who's been very clear. He's been very clear. He's like he wanted to retire at some point this year. I don't, unless there's like one specific match which he did not get a chance to do. I think he's done. Oh, reversal. I'll do that. Somebody's going to come in, and then we'll do this. You heard AJ. We won't know what AJ does until there's like a thing that AJ does. That's the thing, right? You're hoping for Jinder Mahal. Yeah, I don't see a Jinder Mahal surprise anytime soon. I don't know if he'll ever be employed by the WWE again. Never say never, but they gave him a second run. They even made him world champion. And actually, I don't know if a lot of you guys know that. Jinder Mahal, Canadian. Wow, we're going to have tons of armor. So we got a cage match here. He wants to do another match with Frankie Kazarian. Maybe my Intercontinental Champion dream match can happen. I mean, Miz versus Jericho, yeah. Think it's Mark Henry? Maybe. The best kid of that. I don't know if I'd put him on the best Canadian roster. I want somebody to do a video, and I don't think I'm the right person to do it, but on all the meanings of the women's outfits last night at the Rumble. Because so many of them had, like, references to stuff that the women enjoyed. Like, who am I? Because Candice, and the reason why I'm saying this is because Candice LeRae apparently was a nod to Van Halen's guitar, I believe. The design of her outfit. And then Roxanne, and I noticed it during the Rumble. I'm not a Kim Possible guy. That was pre-me. Like pre my age. I was too big probably for that at that point. But I know I didn't know her name, but I know there's a villain who's like green. And she was in the so that was Roxanne's reference there yesterday. Okay, let's get this door open here. You love Bree's comeback? I could have done without Bree's comeback, honestly. Are we going to get out here? Probably not. Oh, maybe we'll get out. I don't know. We're fighting her off here. Oh, yeah, we'll get out. She must have been weak. There we go. There we go. We're done. I did not love Bree's comeback, but I hate her music, and I don't like the Bellas in general. They're all a Power Rangers. A bunch of them are. Not all of them are a Power Rangers reference. I feel like Iyo Sky's was definitely a reference to... I feel like Iyo's was definitely a nod to the Yellow Power Ranger, potentially. And that makes sense because she would have grown up with Super Sentai in Japan. Who knows if she watched or not, but probably was an influence on her. But a bunch of them were, oh, we can't have that one twice. Sure, we'll put it on Bliss. So we got a 3v3 matchup here. Pinner submission again. Shigo, yeah, Shigo. I knew it was a Kim Possible reference. I didn't know the character's name. Charlotte. Yeah, they made Lash look like $1 million. I guess I'm just not a big... Lash hasn't impressed me a huge amount yet. Saul looked great in her Rumble. But also, why are we going into the corner? Our AI is so stupid. It'll walk into the corner even though there's two of those dummies in the corner, and then they'll attack me. The Raw after Mania would make more sense for Jericho. Well, it's too late for that now. I think honestly, the Rumble was the time to do that. Maybe for Benny for 12 years. And kind of loved hitting that. Lash and Saul had... Yeah, Saul's was almost too good. She had a great run. And she actually made her finisher look good yesterday, and one of the times she attempted it. I think the Soul Snatchers... And we've talked about this. I don't like the Soul Snatcher as a finisher. It's not great. I just think it looks super low impact. It looks super low impact for me. Generally, and a bad taste. What do I have bad taste about? And people often have to run into it for them to hit it. That's the biggest problem, right? Is that they've literally got to dive into it. I've seen it so many times on NXT where people have literally had to run right into it, and it just does not look good at that point. I think the idea of it's cool, but I just don't think in practice it works. But yeah, like, there's just too many times on NXT I've seen her do it, and I'm like, that did not look good, or people had to run into it. And it requires a lot of, like, the opponents doing dumb things to get caught in it, too, because it's so situational in how you have to hit it. So the JC Jane one actually looked good yesterday because she was standing still. But that doesn't happen very often when you're doing a match like that. And then we'll just do another pin, and we're done here. They didn't have Mello, Balor, Pay. Yeah, I was really surprised. There was almost no NXT. There was almost no NXT guys, which was a little bit disappointing. Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, and Iyo Sky. I think she's hit it outside the ring in NXT before. I would have loved to see Ethan Page. Like, I think he's ready for a main roster call-up. They need to keep him on the roster for a little bit because of how many people... Yeah, there's no new bosses in the update charger. Or rotating cards for the record. I don't think they have the ads in the ring in the game, buddy. Brian. Well, we're going to have lots of armor for this run, I guess. We'll take the double chest. No, we get the double chest if we go up here, too. And we get a little bit more credits. Yeah, there were storms, which I know caused issues. There's been a lot of travel issues with all the weather problems. I get that. Yeah, I've seen her hit it off the stairs. She's hit it a few other places. Like, it's not the worst move ever, but it's not great. This is it. Oh, thank God. This is it. This is the team we've been chasing. I don't even know what run this is. We'd have to check my streams, but I feel like it's run number 10 at this point. Finally. Equally intimidating teams going head to head here. I'm not sure who I think is the early favorite coming into this. Either team could get the job done. I don't know how many streams we've been trying to get this team. Get our taunts in here with everybody. Oh, and they don't have any armor either. That's kind of nice. Lola Vice was the only woman from AAA in the Rumble as she was representing AAA and NXT. We're too close. I wouldn't say all those spots are wasted. So, number one, I don't hate the fact that some AAA guys were in there. They're trying to build AAA as like another brand for WWE. And so having La Parka, who I enjoyed, I used to love La Parka in WCW. Come on, Liv. You just wasn't getting it. There it is. And then into the Oblivion. I don't know if that's enough to get the pin, but we'll find out here in a second. Yeah, and that's the problem, right? Like, the roster is too stacked. And we're done. Well, we're not done. We're not done. We'll continue streaming. But we're done with this Wicked team. We finally have all the teams unlocked. Don't want any of them, but now they're unlocked. That took way too long. We're rocking the armor on this live. Okay, so we want to start out the middle. Yeah, a bunch of treasure chests. Let's see if we can get some money here on the way over. 68. Then give me something good here. Well, yeah, I was going to get... Give me something good here. 2 monies. I mean, that is 2 monies. They could be higher, but that's not terrible. Bunch of cards I don't need to add to my team. Ooh. This has been a good run. I bet you will get Wicked again. Nope, the Odd Squad. We'll see the Wicked again before this run is over.
And here we go. A lot of superstars involved in this matchup. Each team is
full armor on these ones.
The weakest link on a team will certainly be exposed. A team would be smart to identify their own weaknesses and keep that.
When they should have had AJ Lee. So I think AJ Lee might not want to go to Saudi Arabia, which is why she wasn't there. I think Kendall Gray would have been great. I don't hate the choices. Like, they had the NXT Women's Champion. They had Lola Vice and Kalani Jordan, who are both going to be getting calls up soon. Also, we did a 48-person Rumble before, and it was too long. Maybe at the time we didn't have the talent. When was that? That was the one Alberto Del Rio won. I believe. Yeah. That's well, and that's it, right? Like, they all have good workers. So yeah, it is 2011. That's what I thought. And that, I'm trying to think back at the talent. Maybe at the time it was a bad Rumble because they just didn't have like the talent to fill it properly. Okay, we'll get somebody coming in here. There. And then into just a quick roll-up. Yesterday's Rumble was I don't know if it was the worst Rumble ever, James, but I did not enjoy it. I think there's worse Rumbles. But it wasn't great. The thing is, like, I want to come out of a pay-per-view feeling pretty solid. And they had a lot of outcomes, which just made me feel bad. The Chamber, Daniel Bryan kicked out of the Cobra. Yes, that's right. People thought Santino might win the Chamber. Ooh, 340 again. That was a great run. So I got to do a 3x3 to get started here. Then I guess we do those nodes and hope one of them's a heart. Then we got another 3x3 and then the boss battle. This is one of these messy ones here. You think Kenny will ever be 100%? I think he's talking about Kenny Omega. Could be wrong, but I feel like that's what we're talking about. See, my biggest issue is just he wasn't on TV prior to, prior to winning. He didn't even, I've already talked about this. But he was too lazy to send a video in saying he was coming back. We just had a terrible Roman Reigns thing during commercial saying he's declared for the Rumble. You know, girls, you have one thing to do, but we're at a point with Soul where I can just get the pin now. Yeah, yeah. So do you? I don't know. I love Omega, but I'm not sure. He's definitely been taking like a bit of an easier schedule. How do you feel about Powerhouse Hobbs not using his? I think you mean AEW name. Like I'm okay with it. So like, Powerhouse Hobbs. I don't know if he was going to get a name change or not. Let's do that one. A lot of Galaxy Opals in that batch there. Ooh, okay. 170, 170 we will take. But so the name is sentimental to him. So apparently Royce is his son's name, and Keys is his mother's maiden name. So there's a bit of sentimentality to it. So like I'm okay with it. Yeah, Oba should have eliminated Brock. I would have been much happier if that had happened. Yeah, I like the women's more than the men too. I think having Gunther come out at number 32 was also like, ugh. Like, the crowd wanted Jericho. It just felt like the crowd was waiting for somebody that they didn't get. No, it's all good, man. All good. I should not sneeze on stream, but sometimes you gotta sneeze. Yeah, he says it's his son and his main name is mother. Yeah, it's a nice little tribute. So I'm fine with it. Actually, I really appreciate the fact that they had the thing saying Powerhouse Hobbs, so people knew who it was. If they didn't know beforehand. If you get a chance, you should watch a Rumble recap by the same guy that does the Raw recap. Yeah, that's fair, Cody. Oh. All right. One knocked off. Two. Oh, not two knocked off. Yo, what's going on, K-Dog, man? Yeah. You know, and that's what I was thinking, actually, with it. When we got... And Rey Mysterio got booed because the crowd wanted Daniel Bryan. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I think this has been my best women's run ever. Maybe not in terms of credits, although it might add up after these runs. You finished? Yeah, I did all the boss battles already, K-Dog. The awesome one took like 3 or 4 attempts. I did the Iyo Sky in the first one. And then the other ones are... I told you I'd see it again. I told you that this would happen one more time before we were done here. All right, last one. Couldn't get in like 10 runs, and I've gotten it twice in the one that I needed, that I finally got it in. Yo, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream, and thanks for commenting. Okay, so we're back to Liv. Let's get her taunts in. I don't know how to say her name. CCVV Cab. I don't even know how to say that. Just put a Galaxy Opal Brown Breaker. Nice. What the hell? I did not want to switch. We're going to have to tag. Oh, well, okay. Actually, Bianca's closer to her finishers, so... And you can't teach that. Just call you CC. Well, welcome to this chat, CC. We're just finishing up a Faction Wars run here. Oh, from a basic. See, basics never give me much. And actually, the Galaxy Opal chance on these ones is like 6% or something. It's kind of crazy to get a Galaxy Opal from a basic on these ones. Into pin. And then we just need to get a quick finisher, and we are done. Can I talk to you about... WWE? I loved it since... Nice, yeah. We're probably going to be wrapping up the stream here soon, but get in what you can. I'm going to be doing a video. I got to have lunch, and then I want to do a video on the breakdown of the trailer, going over all the details. And really? I wasn't the only one that loved it in the pandemic. I think the pandemic was just a tough time to people, not having crowds in there. I thought the Thunderdome was cool, but I know a lot of people wanted the crowds. Well, I don't like... So... I'll warn you ahead of time. I am a Brie Bella hater. I know there's some people who really like Brie, but I do not. No, I haven't. There's no rush to do it. I have to get out to Costco and get some gift cards anyways to pre-order it to make it cheaper. So in Canada here, you can get a $100 PSN gift card for $90 at Costco. So it's like saving $10. So I'll save 20 off the Save 20 off the big edition. Okay, how do we do on our final run here? 76. Even with some good stuff there, we didn't crack the AK. We had some good spots there. Well, now at least we can say we have all the bosses unlocked. So they are now all unlocked. And we can start looking at buying some of these cards to get them added up. How many amethysts am I missing right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. So there's 19 amethysts. I need to do some quick math. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think February is going to be that busy, honestly. I think we'll have some events, but it's going to be dry between events. What did I say? 19 times 6,000? So if I wanted to buy all the amethyst cards, and that would take care of half the Faction Wars ones, I would need 114,000 MyFaction points. So we're a little shy from being able to purchase all of them. So... but yeah, so we're not too far off, but then we've got a whole bunch of diamonds to get, and then these pink diamonds which have been added. If this is it, I wonder. Okay, so we know, what do I need to buy out the entire market? Because I'm just kind of curious to get an idea of how much we need to buy out the entire market. So I'm going to put that in a parentheses. Plus, okay, so we got 1, 4, 5, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So then we've got 16 at 8,000 apiece. plus 6. So we can just say 60,000. So if I wanted to buy out the rest of these cards, we would need 300,000 credits, MyFaction Wars credits. That's crazy pants. We've got like 8 tickets left, which would maybe get me, I don't know, averaging 7,500 per run. Even at 7,000 per run, that's not enough to unlock one of the pink cards. So, anyway, so yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe since it's Sunday, they didn't. Yeah, who knows? I guess we'll find out. No, it's not open yet, K-Dog. I went earlier and checked. And it is still not open. When are we getting? Who knows? I don't even know if we'll get it. Maybe it's one of the mysteries. I think I'm going to do a mysteries video as well about things that they forgot. So things that have been forgotten. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I got to wrap up. Apparently, lunchtime is right upstairs. My wife was nice enough not just to make lunch for my kids, but to make lunch for me. So, I see WWE saying every year for the fans and new. Yeah, WWE is not going anywhere. They're having a good run. So, but I do have to take off. If you guys haven't hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. It helps grow the channel. We want to hit 4K on YouTube before. We want to hit 4K on YouTube before the new game launches. That's the goal right now. So, but yeah, and that helps me out a ton. And we'll be having some videos. I'm going to do a trailer breakdown later today for the new trailer, doing it. And then, yeah, we'll have some more videos coming soon in the near future. Anyways, guys,